Peace, love, energy, light, and infinite energy to all my beautiful autochthonous American Indigenous Indians of Turtle Island, aka the Americas. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's positively vibing at an extremely high rate, beautiful rate, you know. Hope everyone had a beautiful day. Hope everyone did their research. Today is their so-called their voting day, last day of voting for the colonizers, you know. So it's like you gotta pick and choose. You vote for a foreigner to govern you on your own land, or do we work to get our own indigenous party constructed, you know? I'm going with number two, of course. So we're gonna try this again next 4 years if we have another 4 years. If we make it to that motherfucker, you know? Which we will. About this voting, the votes are rigged. They have always been rigged. The matrix has always been rigged. So they already let you know who the president's going to be. You know, you got to read their Masonic symbology, the symbolical. This is just the subliminal messaging. You just gotta watch it, listen to it, see it, catch the legalese and catch how they talk, catch how they speak. Just understand what they're really saying. You know, don't take nothing from face value because this is deeper than just politics. This is deeper than what you guys realize. You know, like I said before, Chinese running China. Russia's running Russia. Saudi Arabians running Saudi Arabia. Europeans running Europe. Why the fuck we ain't running our own land? Huh? Did that ever like click into your heads yet? Or do y'all think we're supposed to keep voting for a colonizer to keep genociding us on our own land? I mean, hey, I'm really starting to believe common sense ain't that common, but I also believe when there's a will, there's a way. So I definitely do believe in my people. Even, you know, no matter how ignorant and how set up they created the structure where we won't, you know, be able to get easy access to who we are. But, you know, they're not going to tell you who you are. You got to figure out yourself. That's one thing about it, especially with the law. A lot of things that we don't want to do in life, we got to do. Like understand how to cook, how to grow your own crops, grow your own food, catch and filter your own water. And laws, understanding law so we get this corporate structure off our land and we run our own, you know, get our own government, get our own Senate, our own Congress, you know. Stop letting this foreign corporation created by the London, the Vatican, and DC. Stop letting these so-called elites and royal families run us and run our lives on our own land in our own house. I mean, I gotta get this done, man. This stuff, I just feel it. It's just crying out, man. I just feel them moving and just hugging me, just holding me like, get me done. Get me done. I just feel them brushing. I know, I got y'all. It's like I get my hair done every year, once a year. Like, all this is like new growth right here. Holy cow. I gotta get this puppy done. I gotta get it done. Head is that peasy, y'all. It's that peasy. Look how peasy that is. Still look alright though. I ain't gonna hold you. All natural, all natural. All natural. Anywho, back to the work at hand. Republicans and Democrats are the same snake with two different heads. If you don't understand that, I don't know what I don't know what you're looking at or what you're really focused on or what you really know. Oh man, anyone that's still calling you a citizen on your own land is definitely in on the whole gig, the whole shenanigan. You know. So with that said, understand what people say, what people call you, how they say it. Someone calls you black or African American, understand they don't know who you are, they don't know who they are. Or they doing the tricking you, you know. 7 times out of 10, they don't know who they are. So it's up to us to enlighten each other, talk to each other, just link and just communicate and just vibe with each other and just understand how to vibe high, positive, and just take care of each other, live for each other. We know how to live for ourselves. We know how to eat. We know how to cook. You know, we know how to get money. I hope you know how to get money. I hope you know how to get money. I don't give a damn if you're working a 9 to 5 or you're hustling or you're selling your own little bracelets or something you're making. You're selling your own, equipment or clothing line or you fixing cars or fixing up yards. Hustle is a hustle. As long as you get in that bag, get in that paper, until we don't need it no more. Until we get back to our trades and bargains. Until they, give us everything we owe. But until that picture, we got to keep getting this money. Got to keep getting this money, y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all. Only way out that matrix is through lawsuits and reclaim your land to live comfortably. And just start smacking these officers on the ass when they violate you. Don't let them violate you. Don't let them strip you from your own constitutional rights on your own land. You have the right to travel. So go talk to the DMV, go talk to the manager, head to corporate, talk to corporate, let them know you're indigenous, you have the right to travel from point A to point B. You don't need a license unless you're commencing commerce. You know. But that's just it. You guys gotta understand. That's how this gets way deeper. It gets way deeper than just politics. You're just voting for two different pedophiles. You want to govern your own land. Which form pedophile do you want to govern you for the next 4 years? Oh, but your vote counts. Like they say, that's all it does. It counts, but it don't matter. They're going to rearrange and rig the shit the way they want to rig it. That's why we got to control it ourselves. We can't just let them keep cheating. That's like having the most cheatingest person in your neighborhood that just cheats and get over and just finesses people. That's like y'all playing Monopoly together and he's the bank. He's going to try to finesse the bank. He's going to try to finesse the game the whole fucking time. That's what the corporations are doing. They're not just corporations. They're finessing the game all the time. So, with that said, in order to beat the game, you got to play the game. You got to know the game, know how it moves. Ain't no jumping in the game unless you read the rules. And the rules to the game is strictly law. The perks to the game is your being indigenous to the land and having your constitutional law, your natural law, you know. So you gotta understand when it comes to this voting thing. Hey, did you vote? Did you vote? Did you vote? Until we get this political party situated, I'm trying to enlighten as much people as I can so I can help get this thing started. I'll be accepting some donations soon, but I got to get the thing situated and right people in place first. And then we're going to start trying to get our own Indigenous Party in the works. Whoever else is trying to do that, let's hop on it. But in order to get that done, you got to take care of your credentials first. You got to take care of at home first. You got to make sure you're straight first. Make sure you got that gold seal, Make sure you went and got your everything just publicly recognized. Just got it all corrected on public record. You can't go in here hollering this indigenous shit and you still got African American and black on your records. You got to go correct those. You got to go correct that. That's one of the main steps into changing this whole matrix that they have set up is putting your rightful identity on public record, being known. by your natural tribe, being known by your bloodlines, your roots that links you to the land. You know, don't let them kill grandma off. Do not let them kill grandma off. Don't let them kill off grandmother. You can't. We can't. When they saw the Matrix, if we fail, Neo fails. And we cannot allow that to happen. So with that said, if we fail, grandma failed, and we cannot allow that to happen. So, guys, don't get too up in a bunch about which pedophile you're voting over, because you're voting for a pedophile to tell you what you're doing in your own house. So, in my opinion, if you want to pick a pedophile, I say give Trump another 4 years to just, see what he do. You just got to finish it off. Because remember, y'all had Bush, we had Reagan, Ronald Reginald Reagan. What Huey say on Boondocks? Ronald Reagan, 666. That nigga was the devil. All that. These motherfucking satanic ass occult Baphomet, Boule, Mulak Owl statue in robe, ass naked, meeting in front of Bohemian Grove, Bilderberg. Y'all look at the Bilderberg Society. That's how I found out. That's how I found out who's gonna be the next president. Who's gonna be the next president? Who's gonna be the next president? Know a couple of members of the Bilderberg. Well, family members of people related to the Bilderberg. Holy shit. That organization, huh? Huh? This shit ain't just in America. This shit go to overseas. London, Switzerland, Geneva, Switzerland, underground with that hydro collider, CERN. Like these people, Russia, like these people, this is some underground black market behind closed doors deals going on, Human trafficking and drug money runs the world, so, and guns, war, money, runs the world's death. Shit. Runs the world. So that's what they're going to keep doing deals with. They can't do it in thin air. They're going to do it under the table behind closed doors. And if you don't know that that's going on, if you don't think that that's true, there's something wrong with you. You're up here. It's up here. Yeah, you're sick up there. You gotta get it checked out. You gotta get it fixed because ain't no way what we're living is normal. Ain't no way the structured matrix of society that we're living in is supposed to be the way we're supposed to live. You naturally, anointedly feel that growing up, just genetically you feel it. So we just gotta vibe, you guys. That's the best way to do it, man. You gotta vibe with each other. We're gonna keep doing this thing. You guys got any questions? Ask questions. Ask questions. There's no such thing. Fuck it. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Ask away. Ask away. Ask away. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Just ask away. I will get with you. I'll get back with you at the earliest convenience. It's starting to get cold. Not pagan, but these occultic holidays. These Celtic holidays about to come about. Please don't be giving them energy. Don't be celebrating them. Understand there's a big major difference between facts and opinions. Opinions, everyone have them. Facts, it's just right there in plain sight, You can argue facts, but the only way to argue facts is with facts. So with that said, peace, love, energy, and infinite light to all of you. I love you all, no matter what happens, we're going to get through this, no matter what. One love.